Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Immortal Unchained, where we were just about to face the boss of horrendous meanness over here. Now, I can actually sneak down here, which is a bit of a shortcut to getting to him from the side. If you've got stuck over here, which he has, because I actually did do a little bit of fighting with him earlier, so yeah. I have slightly owed you. And it hasn't improved me at it in the slightest, but, you know, I did actually give it a try. Here we go. The Amber Monarch, he's called. Not sure why he's called the Amber Monarch. Ah ha ha! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, don't zoom in on him. Why would you zoom in on him? He's no use to zoom in on. There's literally no point in me shooting him when I'm like shooting his what's he doing all the way over there? When I'm not shooting him in the back. You want to shoot him in the back, really. And you definitely don't want to get hit by that hammer. As long as you watch and don't get hit by that hammer, I think he's probably not all that difficult. It's just that I'm really, really bad at dodging. Here we go. Ah! Oh no! Oh dear. I will do this, boss, I will. Rats. This time I tried a different tactic. I actually tried to shoot him with the sniper rifle a little bit before I got into combat. And it got about a quarter of his life down, but at the same time, it didn't work. It was worth a try. I'm not even actually sure if this boss is an essential boss. Like a boss that you have to kill at all. It might be just a boss that's like just there. A random one. Because he's like really obvious and then he's like just walking around. So is that really the sign of a proper boss? I don't think so. Usually a boss would trap you in an area, right? Yeah, get on with your shooting. Yeah. Okay. He's not the problem, really. The problem is all of those horrible things that appear around the place. Ah, nice try. I wish you could get that shield off him. What are you gonna do? Okay. I thought he was going to do the flattening me thing again. Ah, he just gets exposed for just a tiny, tiny little time. Alright. I might have to use some extra ammo on this one. I've used up all of my grenades. I can't believe it. Ah, just at the wrong moment. Squidge. Right, so I got him down a little bit, and I believe that the trick is actually to keep quite close to him. I mean, usually you wouldn't think of doing that, because it's a boss. Why would anybody want to go right next to the boss? Well, because you can actually do him quite a lot of damage when you're right up close. And he doesn't know what to do. He's really not thinking, well, okay, he knows a little bit what to do. But as long as you dodge that one, then, yeah, you're considerably better off than not being up close. So, yes, that was, what, nearly half of his life? That's pretty good, right? Half of his life down, and he kills me again. Right, I'm going to try something really strange. I am going to go up to him with my sniper rifle and try and get him right up close with the sniper rifle and see how that affects him. Because it's very difficult to kill him. Here, sniper rifle in the back. Ah! Oh. Yeah. Come on then. And just missed. Okay, I can't afford that. I hate all of these little runny things. They do actually run out eventually. And it's really not worth trying to use your grenades. It really isn't. It doesn't happen. Whoa. come on. Give me some life. Not that it matters. If he hits you, then you're finished. And those little runny things, they do actually hurt him if they surround him in gas, which is very helpful, but obviously not as helpful as killing him would be. Ah, I think I walk slower when I'm using the sniper rifle. This will be why I'm getting hit more. Okay, so the sniper rifle may not be the way, just because I get hit more. Oh dear. And those things are horrendous. Get off me. With all those things. Ah! Ooh, but it does take a lot of damage off him. And it takes ages to reload as well. Long enough for me to get killed by everything. Yeah. Right. This boss has killed me so many times that I think I'm going to leave this boss to future me, because future me will kill him good, whereas current me just gets killed every single time. So I'll see you as future me very soon. Bye for now. Hello there! It's me, future him. So, this is where I actually manage it. I've actually recorded the entirety of the boss kill this time. Sometimes I sort of skip and only do the beginning and sorry, the end and not the beginning. But on this one I thought that I would actually do the whole thing. I swapped over to my fire pistol because I learnt very quickly that the fire pistol is actually pretty good against this boss, because fire damage seems to be the thing that he isn't very resistant to. I tried the sort of acid pistol, but he's an acid boss, so it doesn't really make much sense. With the fire pistol, you can really get in there and get some good damage on him as long as you dodge all of those bullets. Now, sorry, not bullets, the big hammer thing. Now, these jumping enemies, they run out after a while, so you're actually, you have less of a problem with them than you think. You just sort of wait them out and eventually they'll all go. So yeah, I did kind of get a lot of hits in before then, but yeah, it does eventually run out of those. And as such, when it does, you feel much more easy at killing the thing. So anyway, just dodging those bullets, incredibly easy to dodge. You just keep circling. If you just keep circling all the time, then this really isn't as much of a problem as it seemed the first time round. And you need to get in really close to get those good shots, and then immediately back up, because otherwise he'll try that that other attack where he swings around with his axe or club or whatever that thing is. Looks like a hammer to me. So I was getting him really far down, and at this stage I am definitely panicking and thinking every single hit is death, which it is. So yeah, I really needed to think that. And he's so close to dead now. And there he goes! Brilliant! So you get this big chest appearing, which enables you to pick up your boss loot. And as such, over I go, picking up the boss loot. I think that I get a weapon here. Yes, I get the Legion Elite Carbine. And then I'm off! And that is it! That's all the time I got for this episode, because I did actually spend a heck of a lot of time on it. But, as I said, all out of time. I shall catch you in the next one. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.